And I'm thinking, wow, it's one of the little things I'm grateful for here in Nigeria. I mean, I just go with my chorus and stuff.
Exactly. And in Nigeria, you can get like 5 people working on your hair at a time, maybe even 3. But then here, it's like one person you have to book, you have to put a deposit down, and then it's going to be like £100 plus. I said,
I
let me.
do not envy you at all. £100 to make my hair. I better cut it.
I was thinking about it. I think about it way too often.
But yeah, you can't rule out the fact that it's beautiful having the natural hair. So everything that has advantage has its disadvantage.
Yeah, beauty takes time and pain and energy.
And money.
That one. Don't mention that one.
Okay, so definitely a pleasure to meet you. And the next 30 minutes thereabout, we're going to be chatting about your songs. You played a game or two in between.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Do you speak your language?
I really wish, but sadly my parents didn't teach me. My dad likes to say it's because my mom is from Plateau State. So sorry?
That's beautiful. He's Igbo, I believe.
Yeah, my dad is Igbo, so he was like, oh, he couldn't. But my mom understands Igbo fluently, but she doesn't speak it, so they didn't speak it to us growing up.
Or do they speak it to each other?
No. Everybody just uses English, but when we go to my village in Imo State, if the elder women will obviously only speak Igbo and my mom can understand them. She's part of the Igbo women's meeting and everything.
Oh, okay. Do you know the meaning of your name?
Yeah, it means God's thoughts. So I was intended to be here. So, they intended to have me as their daughter, which is nice because I was told that they never checked the genders, but they knew like I was going to be a girl. So.
That sounds like you grew up in an atmosphere of so much love.
Yeah, my parents really love me. My dad supports me so much. I wouldn't be here talking to you if it wasn't for him. And I'm quite excited because this is a radio station that likes smooth vibes and I'm a smooth girl. So yeah, I'm excited to be here.
All right, we're coming back in. On a scale of 1 to 10, that was 15 in terms of how soothing it was. And that is Little Black Bird by our bird with so much melanin, who is our special guest this morning on Smooth Explorer on Smooth 98.1, where we love music and we love life. And that was exquisite. Did you enjoy it? Well, you can always let us know how you are feeling during the course of the show or your feedback by sending it as a message on WhatsApp to 0809-444-0981. Again, 0809-444-0981. So officially meet my guest, who is a singer. She's a songwriter. She's all the way in the UK, I believe, but he's talking to me right here in Nigeria via Zoom. And she has a number of songs that you'll be enjoying. Actually, you've been listening to her song. You just didn't know she was the one. If you have listened to Baby You, and there was one of the songs I played today, I believe Sunrise to Sundown. Oh, okay, no, it was Underwater. And then I just played you the third one from her now, which is Little Black Bird. Ladies and gentlemen, if your hands are not so busy, please make welcome the beautiful, the delectable, the one with the silky smooth voice, a little bit husky, but exquisitely smooth. Ladies and gentlemen, Uchechi Emelonye. Good morning. I should look for my round of applause. Where is it? This is it. Found it. Yes. Hi. How are you?
I'm fine. Hello to all the smooth listeners. I hope you guys are having a smooth Saturday morning. And I'm glad you guys get to hear my slightly husky voice this morning.
Wait, how many times have you heard that your voice has this little bit of raspiness to it?
I've heard it a lot, especially working with producers. They're like, do you know that you have something in your throat? And I'm like, nope, it's just my voice.
Sounds like Tony Braxton. a bit.
Oh, wow. High compliments. I'll take that. Thank you so much.
I
My
mean, I can
parents,
only imagine you doing a cover version of Unbreak My Heart. You know the song, right? Do you know the
of
lyrics?
course.
Do a
Don't make
little
me
bit of it
sing
for
it
me.
right
Do a little bit of it for me. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
now. Okay, ready? Unbreak my heart.
Woo.
Do you love me again? Okay. Undo the this is
That
my
is.
song growing up.
Now, I am very curious a lot about many things that you are. First of all, correct me if I'm wrong, but growing up was quite interesting for you. And when I say interesting, I mean moving from place to place. You were like a nomad growing up. 7 countries, three continents.
Where was home? Nigeria was home.
How was
Yeah,
that?
it was very interesting. I think it made me a very friendly person, a very adaptable person, because I always had to adapt to a new environment that I moved to. But it was also a privilege because I got to meet lots of people and learn lots of different things and also have lots of different influences. That's why I guess I kind of started without the typical Afrobeat style in my music, because I have lots of different influences for music because of my background.
Hmm. Name some of those countries you grew up in.
So I grew up in Finland, America, Sudan, Uganda, Nigeria, the UK, Macedonia, and I feel like I'm forgetting a few here, but
Wow.
yeah.
How was it like? Tell me, describe the experience and how it was different. Say, how was it in Macedonia and how was it different from being in Finland? Because Finland is said to be the happiest country going by the happiness index. Is it really happy there? Are people happy there or they are just selling some trick to us?
I think we have to see who conducted the study because Nigerians would like to say they are the happiest people in the world too,
Agreed.
which I believe. So Macedonia, that was very different because when we were there, there wasn't a lot of Black people in Macedonia, and we were actually the only Black people in the town at some point, and that was
Oh,
obviously a very different experience. I didn't experience it, but my older brother experienced a little bit of racism directly from his classmates, but I was too young to even remember or notice such things. But we had a lot of performance experience. My older brother and I were always doing talent shows and we were always placing either first or second. Yeah, and it was nice. Finland, I was a lot more older, so I can remember a lot more, and I made lots of friends from there, and I got to experience too much snow. It's you had to walk to school in like 6 feet of snow. It
that's
was
huge.
weird sometimes, but it was still a nice experience because there was actually a Nigerian community in Finland. So every
Mm,
Sunday we'd go to church and then we'd have like a lunch afterwards with the Nigerian community at somebody's house. So that was always nice.
of course, anywhere you find Nigerians, food has to be there.
Ah, food, music, party, vibes, enjoyment, all of them.
Okay, so you mentioned that you experienced a little bit of racism in Macedonia, and I don't know other places you probably might have experienced that. But does that have anything to do with the inspiration behind Little Blackbird?
Yes, I think definitely. Because so what we've realized recently is that racism isn't always overt. Sometimes it's subliminal and maybe somebody's not doing it directly to you, but you feel it indirectly. And I feel like that's what a lot of Black girls go through, a lot of that indirect microaggressions of like never being picked or never being said that we are the beauty standard or that our hair is nice or that our skin tones are beautiful, you know. It's never that, oh, Black girls are ugly. It's that the opposite is beautiful, you know, so
Mhm.
you kind of can only infer from that we aren't desired. So that was basically my experience, and I wanted to put that in a song, not only for myself but to help others. And if I had never released music, I knew that I would have made Little Blackbird like a lullaby for my future daughter and stuff like that. So
Oh, and the congregations just say, oh, okay. Now let's go back to the beginning, the foundation of this. If I am correct, you are a law graduate.
Yes, I am.
What is a law graduate, a law student doing in a musical studio?
So I like to describe myself as an all-rounder. If I like something, I will do it. I was always interested in law as a child because my dad is actually a lawyer as well. He works in human rights law, and he always used to make me read his emails, or like he had a big library full of, the big legal jurisprudence textbooks, and I loved reading, so I would always be in there and looking at things. So I always had an interest in law, but at the same time, I have a really creative side, and my parents put me in classes to learn musical instruments. So I had a base foundation for loving music as well. So being who I am, I decided I could combine everything that I loved into one. And the type of law that I do want to go into in the future is actually intellectual property. So I want to be in the entertainment industry. I want to be an entertainment lawyer.
Perfect. And so tell me some of those musical influences of yours, those ones that got you into saying, I want to do music, maybe like them.
So I would say, due to my parents again, because I learned music from them, they would always play the oldies in the car. So Madonna, you have your Whitney Houston, you have your Tony Braxtons. For me, I grew up on Hannah Montana and Disney. So, the magical Disney songs, I was like, I could do that too. And recently, I would say people like Thames. I really like her music right now. And I also like Fireboy, DML's music, in terms of Nigerian influences.
Do you have a favorite song of all time?
Oh, music is so good. I don't know how anyone can pick. If you can pick, then I don't think you've heard enough music, because there's so many good songs out there. Yeah, my playlist is just always on shuffle. I can listen to rock in 1 second, then I'll listen to pop, then I'll go back to Afrobeat, and then yeah, so I can't pick one.
I'm guessing in the future, we are probably going to be having a combination of all these influences in your music.
If you guys are ready.
We'll take it. And speaking of the songs we are ready for, let's have something again from Uchechi, who's our guest this morning. And it's a song that you have heard and might become your earworm because it's so good. It's titled Baby You. Baby, you. I made a friend to you a love song. So somebody listened to this yesterday and the person said, oh my God, she sounds so good. And then I said, oh, okay, she's just in her early 20s.
Yeah.
Specifically 22. What? She sounds so mature for her age. I said, yep, music does not have age limits. And
I don't hear that. But people say that to me a lot. They say that your voice sounds bigger than your body, or like you sound mature for your age. But I think I sound like a kid.
No, you do not. Kids are usually high pitched and they've got this floats in their voice. You have this, hey, I full ground voice.
It's because I'm Nigerian. Nigerians like to take space. I'm fooling ground, full body, ready.
Fair enough.
I'm glad that people are enjoying the music, and I'm glad I found this radio station as well. Yeah.
Glad you're making music, because the truth is, these days it's a struggle to get good music. It's a struggle to get good music. I mean, everybody just wants to shake bum bum and go and smoke and get high.
Yeah.
But having music that you don't have to worry about the lyrics or close the ears of your kids to, or have to explain all the lines. Mommy, what does this mean? Relieving.
I was raised with some certain values that I'd like to keep when it comes to my music as well. The radio station never has to worry if my music is what's it called? If they have to censor. I won't give you guys too much work.
Please don't.
So what is your favorite song of all time?
I don't even have a favorite flute. So I think having a favorite is, I don't know. Like you mentioned, it's boxing yourself so that you don't enjoy. There are a lot of songs to be enjoyed, so it's impossible for me to have. All right, we are back.
Hey.
I'm in love. That's the final line. Well, if you're in love with anything, it better be with us. Smooth 98.1, because we love you too. We love music and we love life, and that is Baby You by Uchechi Emelonye, who's my guest this morning. And you can join us on YouTube if you are streaming live. It is youtube.com/smooth 981 FM Lagos. Again, youtube.com/smooth 981 FM Lagos. She's a singer, she's a songwriter, she is a multi-instrumentalist, and she is an award winner. In fact, she won the BBC Music Introducing Record of the Year 2022 in Lancashire, England. How was it? How did it feel for you? I believe you won Record of the Year in 2022.
Yes, I didn't expect it. I actually got an email from my university when I resumed school in January, and they were like, oh, we heard that on Christmas Eve you were awarded on the radio, because obviously I had said, oh, I'm from Lancaster University. So they get any news about themselves. And then that's how I found out. I went back to listen to the recording and check, and I heard them announce that I had won. And it was really amazing because the host also told me that it was actually between two of my songs. They had to pick between my own songs for the best song of the year. So it was really such a great honor, and it was really rewarding for all the time and effort that I put into music in the last few years.
So it was a literal case of your own greatest competition is you.
Yeah. Literally that saying to the team.
So which of the songs was it a battle to choose from?
So it was between Underwater and it was between Sunrise to Sundown. And I guess they like the smooth vibes of Underwater. So that's who they
Definitely.
picked.
Yeah, it was the one I played earlier.
Yeah.
Speaking about Underwater. A little bird, not a black one, told me that, that you wrote that song under the shower.
Oh, I wonder who told you that. Well, that person is not wrong. I write my songs in the most random of places. My family knows me. When I'm washing the plates in the house, I'm always singing, and I'm singing essentially what you guys are probably going to hear in the future as a Uchechi Emelonye single. So yeah, I wrote Underwater when I was in the shower, and I guess I was really feeling the vibes.
You took it literally. Like, my head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine.
Yep. Maybe he wrote that bit in the shower too. We'll never know.
Oh, maybe in the pool. I don't know.
Anyway. But speaking of Underwater, there's a music video for that coming out soon. That's something your little birdie forgot to say.
Tell me you will not be underwater for the better part of the show, of the shoot.
Well, to be seen. Maybe I have to run back to the drawing board and be like, we can't do that anymore.
Let's talk about your aspirations and the things you would actually love to achieve with your music. If you were to define music, now music means a lot of things to different people, but what does music actually mean to you, Uchechi?
Music means love. Because I believe love is the most powerful thing in this world and the most powerful thing you can give to someone else. And I want my music to heal other people love can heal. So I would say music is love. I want my music to be there for other people. Music was there for me, whether I was going through a stressful time at school or like just anything. Speaking out my feelings in the form of a song was the best way I knew how to communicate. So music is love to me because I love music so much. That's why I've been writing a few too many love songs.
All right, let's play a game of these or that, a very short one. Okay. Money or fame?
Money.
Love or fame?
Love.
Jollof or amala?
Oh, jollof. Sorry. Not an amala fan.
What swallow is your favorite?
Pounded yam. I'm such a basic girl.
Cinema or Netflix or chill?
Cinema. I really like the cinema experience.
Why?
Noisy.
Oh, that's the opposite of me. I just want to be by myself. I don't want any extra noise.
I do like just chilling at home and watching stuff. Like I have a projector that I just project my Netflix on my wall, but I don't think you can beat a cinema experience, especially in the times of like Endgame when the cinema was alive and everybody was shouting and just like enjoying the movie together. Yeah, cinema for me.
Okay, let's switch over to another side of the game. So this one is called Freudian sleep. I just mentioned a word and you tell me what comes to your mind. You don't think, just say it. And I must wish you all the best with this one.
This is a dangerous game.
I know, that's why I'm wishing you all the best. Okay, so the first word is easy, black.
Bird.
All right, grain.
Bag.
Home.
Hair.
What?
Did you say comb?
Home.
Oh. Family.
Okay, love.
Music.
Nigeria.
Love.
Oh, you love Nigeria.
Of course I love Nigeria. I'm so proud of Nigeria. Like being Nigerian, I'm always telling people I'm Nigerian and trying to intimidate them with my Nigerianness because I love Nigeria so much. I can't wait to come back.
If there were like a list of top 3 things that you love about Nigeria, what would it be?
So it would be that my family is there. So my grandparents, I really want to go see them all again. It would be the food, authentic Nigerian food. I know I get it at home, but Chicken Republic, get me there now. And what would be the last thing? I guess the like scenery as well. We always drive from Abuja to the village, so I always see Nigeria. So I see River Niger and River Benue, and we pass through Benue State, so we always get like the fresh mangoes, fresh oranges, fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so those are the things I miss about Nigeria.
Okay, so let's continue our game. Food.
Stomach.
Dance.
Music.
Okay. Door.
Closed.
Money.
A lot.
Woman. You want a lot of money.
I'm an Igbo girl. Can you blame me?
And now you are stereotyping your own self. Oh my God. I mean, money is good. Okay, dollar.
Bills.
Woman.
No cry.
You like the song?
Mm-hmm. It's a
Can you
good
sing
song.
part of it for me?
No woman, no cry.
That's silly. That's even a child can sing that. Yeah.
I don't know the lyrics, but I know the melody. Da 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 da.
How many instruments do you play?
I can play the ukulele, the guitar, a little bit of drums, and a little bit of bass guitar and piano. There we go.
That's about 4 or 5. 4.
Yeah, but not like crazy, just basic.
Okay, so now let's take the game to the part where you will serenade us with your voice. Now, again, so I'm not telling you to sing immediately. I will give you a word. So it's a game of song association, a word association. So I give you a word and you sing the song that has the word in it. Two things. Number one, you can sing a common or popular song that has that word in it, or you can use your creative license right now to cook up something on the spot. See, I am very generous. I know, and even Christmas is not here yet. Mother Christmas.
Thank you.
The first word is drum roll, color. Sing a word with color. Yeah, I know. It always happens. Everything will disappear from your head. I know the feeling.
Exactly. I was thinking that Phil Collins songs. Your true colors shine, and I see your true colors. That's why
I love you.
Don't be afraid to let them show. Your true colors, your true colors are beautiful.
Beautiful, like a rainbow. I
Rainbow.
did not even know that that song was as danceable as you've just made it. I guess the Nigerian in you keeps giving.
Yeah, I've got the rhythm. Don't worry.
All right, so this next one is very easy. Sing a song with love in it.
Blind men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
You are acing this. I should give you a round of applause at this point.
Thank
Going
you.
good.
I'm scared.
We still have 3 more to go. The next word is easy. Woman. Sing a song with woman in it.
No woman, no cry.
Oh no. Cancelled.
Okay, woman, woman, woman. I can be your woman. Woman, woman, woman.
That's so easy. No, give me another. That's too easy. The aim is to make you sweat for this song, and you're having it easy.
I'm already sweating. What other song has woman in it? You believe God is a woman.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let that slide. Now the next word you have to sing. Let me see how you figure this out. Children.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a private day. So let's start giving. It's a who's you taking. I forgot the lyrics. But
The fact that you're even able to think of it immediately surprised me. So because of that, I'm going to make the next one harder. Sing a song with house in
it. That's not very nice now.
Yes, you were getting it and you were just on your roll. Now, let me see how you do this one.
I live in a house with a little mouse. I live in a house with a little mouse. Say again. There. You said I could make one up.
Yeah, scam.
I
have been scammed. My own rules were used against me. Oh my.
In the worst way.
Okay, you know what? Let's go underwater. And when we come back, I should be able to breathe from this scam that has just been conducted on me. You're listening to Smooth Explorer right here on Smooth 98.1. Underwater with Uchechi coming up.
I'm sorry, I tried my best.
You sure did your best. I mean, you're one of those you can fully say, yes, I did my best.
I like to say my party trick is I can hear a few seconds of a song and then I know what the song is. I've listened to a lot of songs that usually my friends, they'll message me like, oh, they'll send me a recording. I'm hearing this song in the shop. What song is this? And I'm like, is this? Instead of
tell me you're not one of those people who they turn everything into a song. Like, come here, and you say, you're one of them.
I sing too much. I should stop singing because you're supposed to protect your voice as a musician. I'm always shouting, I'm always singing, I'm always making noise.
Do people ever feel intimidated or threatened by your voice?
No, I think because I usually have like a smile on my face. Like now, I don't think I give people a reason to be intimidated by me. But sometimes people say when I'm not smiling, I look like I'm angry. But I'm just resting.
Resting face.
How good are you at song association?
So I probably can't even rate myself because I've never had to do it. I'm the one who puts people on the spot. People don't put me on the spot. So, yep, I know. It's part of the privilege I have. I make people do the hard work and I'm just here chilling.
Maybe soon one day you'll have to play it as well. Good thing that you chose that game because I usually play it as well with my friends. I go, okay, guys, let's do song association. So I was ready.
Yeah. All right, so we'll come back in about 37 seconds and then we just wrap up with what's on the horizon for you and then social media handles and
Okay.
we're done.
Sounds good. Thank you. Well done too.
Love music and love life. You're listening to Smooth Explorer right here on Smooth 98.1. And that was Uchechi Emelonye again, who's our songbird and guest this morning, joining us via Zoom. You can see her on Zoom and YouTube. That's youtube.com/smooth 91 FM Lagos. And you have enjoyed a number of songs from her, from Baby You, which is her latest release, to Little Blackbird, which is just beautiful. You can use it as a lullaby for your children, I believe, and use it to get them into recitals and ballet classes. And it's just so, Little Blackbird, are you listening? That's so good, really. Okay, you said it was as a result of the whole writing process. I want to actually understand. So you just sit down, and how long does it take you to make or to write a song? Do you write your song in pieces, or it's a music, or a beat or instrumental that prompts it, or what's the creative process like?
So I usually never write a full song at a go, but it never takes me long to write a first verse and a chorus. Those are usually things I can get it done within like 5 minutes to a few hours. I can get, yeah. So Underwater came like this. I didn't even have to think about it. Little Blackbird also came really quickly. I didn't have to think about it that much. I feel like when it's something from my own experience, I don't have to think about it that much. I usually like having a melody or like a beat to then work off, because then I know what type of lyrics the song deserves, because from the beat, I know what the vibe is like. And usually what I do on my Instagram is I ask my followers to just submit me a word and I will make them a song. And that's just a fun little thing I like to do for them. I make little songs for the people who follow me. Yeah, so that's kind of my writing process. It's quick, it's easy, it's fluid. And I like the music first, then lyrics.
I'm curious, how was it like when you said you wanted to do music fully? What was the reception of people around you to it?
So supportive. I was very, very lucky with that. Because like I said, I grew up with music in my family. My dad was actually in a band when he was younger, so he loved music.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And my older brother also taught himself how to play guitar. So it was literally during COVID, me and him made a song together. He made a melody on the guitar and I was like, I'm going to put lyrics to that. And I did. And then we went downstairs, as children do. I said, Mom, Dad, we have something to show you. And so we showed our parents, and my dad really encouraged us to do it professionally. And more than encouraged, he supported us in all the ways that a father can support us to do the music, and he's really supported me and pushed me to do my music. So too supportive of a family. Everybody's always streaming, and as well my friends, they're always on it. It's always reposted first thing on their story as soon as they see me post. So I really appreciate and love all of them for that support, because I know not a lot of people get it, and I know it's not the most supportive environment for young musicians in Nigerians from their parents, but I really encourage them to support their children, and I encourage the children to keep going. If it's your dream, you should continue going for what you love.
Sounds like there is nothing that can stop you now, because you've got the family, friends, you've got the boundless creativity, because not everyone can say they can easily whip out a song or whip up a song based on words. That is something genius. So yeah.
Hopefully it's better than the house song?
You said?
That hopefully it's better than the house song I gave you earlier. That was a fluke.
No. I'm sure even if you decide to make that into an entire single, it will sound lovely. So what is on the horizon for Uchechi? What should we expect? You just released Baby You, so what's next?
Please expect a live performance from me in Nigeria this December. And also, I hope to release an EP next year. I've already almost finished working on all the songs in the EP. And it's going to be different, but it's still going to be authentically me. And I hope you guys all enjoy it. And as well, the underwater music video. So I have a lot of things lined up for you guys. And I'm excited for you guys to hear it.
Since you decided to cook a song with house in it, you can as well cook a song right now with Smooth FM in it. So sing us a song to say, hey, we're done with the show. We have to go.
We are done with the show, and now we have to go. Goodbye, Smooth FM. I really love you so. Goodbye, goodbye, Smooth FM. I really love you so.
Come on.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. See you soon again. See you soon again. Hey.
Thank you for being my guest, Uchechi. I had a fun time. And we wish you all the best. Now, for people to catch up and keep up with what you are about on social media, what can they do?
You can find me on every single social media as Uchechi Emelonye, and all my social media have links to my other social medias in the bio. So if you find one, you can find all the others to make it easier for you. So that's Uchechi Emelonye.
Okay. And Uchechi means what again?
God's thought.
Really. Thank you. And for us at Smooth Explorer, Breakfast in Bed for today, we are done. Thank you for being a part of the show and riding with me from 7 a.m. till now. It's been good and I enjoy every part of it, from the discussion in the 7 o'clock hour to how to take care of your feet on Soul Food and Curious Minds, and now Smooth Explorer. Thank you. Let's do this again next week, same time, 7 a.m. till 10 a.m. on Saturdays. But before then, you know that Mondays till Fridays from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. I'll be with you on Strictly Soul, playing you the soul music that you enjoy on Smooth FM. And for today, you will listen to Talk to Football from 11 till 12, and then all the Nigerian soul songs you enjoy from 12 till 5. Follow us and keep up with us across all social media platforms at Smooth 91 FM on X, and then Smooth 91 on Instagram, and then Facebook is Smooth 91 FM as well. I am leaving you in the hands of Uchechi again, sunrise to sundown. Enjoy it and have a good Saturday. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a fantastic day.
You too. It was a great show. Thank you so much for having me. It was really fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed it as well. And my love to the family.
Oh, thank you. And to yours as well.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Hope to see you soon.
See you soon.